Hi, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Real Talk with Michelle. And this is Michelle. Welcome back. How have you guys been? I've been good. Just sitting over here in Cancer season, like, what on earth is going on? Has anybody else just been crying and trying to figure out why you're crying or what's going on? Um, on this edition of Small Talk Tuesday, I just wanted to talk about kind of some of the things that I've been going through this week, and a lot of the things I've been asking for have been coming true. I've been manifesting so many things. And hi 222, keep saying that number religiously. I've been manifesting different things and just kind of trying it out too, just to see if I can really make the things that I think about constantly come true. And I have. But with that came along like a lot of fear and just trying to step outside of comfort zones. But I noticed a theme that kept coming up these past few days, and it's really a lot of generational wounds and hurts from childhood that keep coming up. They're not to be ignored. I'm really intentional, like I told you, about my television and what I consume. I really don't watch it, but I've started to kind of read books. But I watched a television show the other day that had a little bit of abuse that happened in the television show, and the abuse of alcohol, the abuse of drugs, and the abuse of a spouse. And it just kind of brought up some things that I really didn't know without going into personal old details. But it really brought up some things for me that I might have repressed from my childhood. And anytime that I have these moments where I might break out into a tear and then I realize that I have like a tiny little glimmer of a thought of an old memory that pops up, I would write it down. And yesterday, I mean, I was bawling, like I was crying. And it wasn't a sad cry. It was a realization that I noticed why some of these things were affecting me like later in life, and a lot of relationship things that I had in some of my other low ass vibrating relationships with men that I noticed I was taking some of those hurts and those regressions into my adult life. And I'm breaking that cycle. Like, I do not want anything else to do with it. Healthy ways for me to do that is starting to nurture myself. It is starting to have better relationships with people and to actually say things that I'm feeling to people. Sometimes I can kind of go off and say something to someone and they might be like, my word, like Michelle just went completely left field here. And I realized that it's something that this was an issue from my childhood, like this type of a feeling, this cagey thing that I get going on sometimes. So I posed a question to you, like, are you dealing with hurts from childhood or things that might have happened to you that you might have repressed? Like, it's really easy if you're really good at doing it to make something go from your memory. I'm very good at being like, I can forget it very fast, but it came back up in Cancer season. A lot of emotional things came up during Cancer season. And I'm so glad it's Leo season. I've been wanting to go out. I've been wanting to hang. I'm ready to get back and talk to people and network, just kind of communicate. It's really what I was born to do. I guess I just want to say, like, leave it with, like, maybe you can start writing some things down, journal some things that you're feeling. Whenever you dream, always write them down. Yeah, that's really it. Super small talk. I just wanted to share. I'm also now in Apple in the podcast. Yay! That happened today. That's like a little bit of a little small victory for me, and that's one that I really wanted. I've been listening to podcasts since the beginning of time. I love listening to other people talk just as much as I like talking. So leave me a review, guys. You're my friends. Leave me a review in the App Store or in the podcast app and subscribe. You can subscribe. You can like get me to come and talk to you when you are like in your car by yourself or like when you're chilling or you might be like taking a bath. I wouldn't take me to the bath. I'm kind of loud, but leave me a review. I'd love to get some feedback from you guys. You can also leave me a message in the Anchor app if you want to talk to me about something. I'm also available on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Radio Public. I'm here, guys. I'm going to be talking to you forever. I got some really good things coming up, too. I'm kind of going to change the format a little bit, have some people on. I keep saying that. It had to align the way it was supposed to align. I believe in divine timing, so the timing is here. Super excited. Thanks for tuning in again to Real Talk with Michelle. It's Small Talk Tuesday. I'll talk to you guys later. Love yous. Bye.